Well, I made it back to the car. I'm coming, Mother. I'm coming. Back to Mother's I go for a few more days before I head out to Maui. Where's my mother at? It's her birthday today, her 80th birthday. And here she is having... Hi. Happy birthday, Mother.
Thank you, son.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mother. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Hey, thanks for ordering for me. I was waiting for you at the house because I thought you guys were coming back.
I know.
Mom.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, Eli.
Hi.
Say happy birthday, Grammy. Oh.
He's shy.
Okay, well. How many more years do you think you're gonna be here? Another
2.
Another
20? Your mom lived to be what?
90.
95? 6? 4.
94.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you're gonna be here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's a good thing.
I decided my next big vacation is gonna be my trip to heaven. And I'm gonna walk on golden streets.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna go by the gates and look at that big pearl that the gates are made out of.
The big pearl.
One
Okay.
pearl.
Oh, just one.
Hey,
Can you
Jenny.
imagine how big that is?
You're doing pretty good with those chopsticks.
Thank you.
Nice.
Trying.
Okay.
Getting down to the rice, it's hard.
Okay. We'll talk later about your birthday present, okay, Mother?
We are.
Yeah. Okay.
Just give that to me, please. Thank you.
See you later.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been waiting to do this for quite some time. Yes. We finally broke down. Mother finally broke down and did it. Yes. Sure did. Let's get this camera set up, shall we? Yes, indeedy. Goodbye, little chair. You've been good to us. You've been good to my mother. But it is time to say so long. Look at this. This whole thing. Kaboom. That has been giving me fits for I don't know how long, trying to fix that every time. Don't ever get a chair with a back with little things like this. It's just too flimsy. You can see what happened. All those broke. Here's the other chair right here. See that? One of those popped off, and then I thought I could fix it, and I tried to fix it, and then another one came off. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, we were thinking about giving these chairs away, but we went ahead and we got some new chairs, and 2 of them were still good, and I thought, hey, let's save those, and let's save the pads to the other 2 chairs. These are my mother's Dinette chairs, or they used to be. And so I took these off. That way, if the other chair pads were getting kind of old, and if some of them go bad, we can flip them around and change them out to the other pads. We were going to give these away, and I thought, nah, let's just save them. Goodbye, Mr. Chair. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing, you. Boy, I almost cut myself there. That would have pissed me off had it cut me. Yeah, I wouldn't have liked that. Goodbye, Mr. Chair. Boy, this thing wasn't that strong, was it? Gotta fit it into the garbage can. I think that'll fit. Maybe I should break this too. Maybe I just should. Huh? What do you think? Oh, I don't know. Nope, it's not gonna do it. Okay. I better stop before I don't get as lucky. There's one chair down. That's the way. I like that. I like it a lot. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Chair. You've been good to us for quite some time. But all good things must come to an end. That's right. That's right. We got one more Mr. Chair to go. And I'm feeling good about this. And I hope I don't break my hand or cut myself. I should have gloves on, but boy, man, I got lucky. I got lucky right there. Look at this. Let's just see if I can do it this way. Oh, nope. Don't go beyond your limitations. You could hurt yourself. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Yes. That feels real good. Goodbye. So long, Mr. Chair. That's why I put toilet paper in my ears, so I didn't mess up my hearing by doing all that. Yep, we thought about saving the chair, but we just couldn't do it. Sometimes you gotta do something like this. Oh, that felt good. Ooh. I bet you want to see what we did to replace those chairs, don't you? Might save you some money, who knows? Yes, this is what our chairs came into, and we were lucky. They just barely fit right into the van, right in the back seat and in the very back. And you know what? Before you break these boxes down, if you got any kids, make a fort for them, will you? Cut some doors out and some window openings and put those together. That's always kind of fun to do. Okay, but I'm gonna pull those apart, throw them in the dumpster, and I don't really care about that because where my mother lives, they recycle 70% of all the trash. So they do that at another facility, so I just throw these in the garbage. Yes. Okay, let's show you what other chairs look like and how you could save some money on your dinette set. Let's just see what the possibilities are. And we had to shop around for these chairs. Let me get some lights on. We shopped and shopped because, see, this table is still in pretty good shape, and this table, she didn't really want to get rid of this table because it matched her hutch. So we had a heck of a time figuring out, okay, what kind of chairs should we get? We went around to quite a few different stores. This time only 2, but last time I was here, we stopped at 2 or 3 different places. And these are oak chairs. The table is not oak by any means, but these chairs kind of had a yellowish look and a darker look on the stain. And you know, they don't match perfectly, but that's what she wanted because she didn't want to throw away this table. Had she gotten rid of this table, she would have gotten 4 other chairs and a table, but then it wouldn't have matched the hutch. So, you know, there you go. Now, if you only have one table, a dinette table, and you got some pretty crappy chairs like what we had, you can go around and take a little sample of one of your broken chairs, take it with you to the store and try to match up. You know, they'll sell you chairs individually. And we got 2 with arms. She liked the arms. Okay, so we put those over there, and then you got 2 without arms. We could have bought 4 without arms. We could have bought 4 with arms. Okay? And that's what we decided to do. These are nice, solid oak ones. And, you know, on the bottom feet, you know, as you slide these, listen how loud these are. We can't have that. So I'm going to go down to my favorite store. What do you suppose is my favorite store? That's right, Home Depot. And I'm going to get some little plastic round goodies and put right on here. I'm not going to use the felt pads because these chairs kind of sit at an angle. You see how the feet are kind of cut back at an angle slightly. So look at that foot over there. And if I put those felt pads, they're just going to wear out in probably a month or so because the whole pad's not going to fit on there. Just the edge is going to be rub. So I'm going to take the plastic ones, and those will be okay. They're not going to be as silent as the felt pads, but I think they're going to be okay. Okay, so I'm going to get those, and I'm going to tap those right on here. Get enough for all these chairs and work it out that way. And that's what I'm going to do. They're not going to sound that loud. And see, some of these chairs, you're not going to get all the chairs that are going to be perfect, you know, to your floor. If your floor is not 100% perfectly flat, you're going to get some rocking. So this chair rocks a little bit. And I was thinking, oh brother, what do I have to do? I have to shave one edge down. But check this out. Because of the way these were built, and because they have spindle legs and stuff, when I sit in this, see, I can hardly make that noise at all. So I'm not too concerned about it wobbling every single time somebody sits down in here. If it's way far off, sit in your chair first, figure it out, see if you have to shave down one edge of a leg, foot, or whatever. Okay? But I think this is fine. Alright? So, when we were at the store, it was funny. They were not on sale. We asked her, oh, no problem. If they go on sale within 30 days, we'll give you the sale price. Just keep watching. I'm like, well, what happens if they go on sale in 45 days or 2 months? Maybe we should just wait until then. And then, oh yeah, once we start asking questions, then all of a sudden, well, let me go back. Oh, well, here's what we can do. We'll give you $25 off if you do this and that with your email. We'll give you a $25 coupon. And then she went back and she saw what she had given someone else as a sale cost later, you know, earlier, maybe a month before that. And then she starts dropping her price. Now, she never would have done that had we had not went the extra mile and started talking about it a little bit more. I think that's what she was hoping was going to happen. We're just going to say, okay, we'll buy them. No, not Motha. No, sirree. So we actually saved over $100 for these chairs. So the chairs ended up costing like $485 or something. You can get chairs that cost less than $100. And we saw some other ones, but they weren't as sturdy as this. The seat pad wasn't as wide as this. The contour wasn't as nice as this and as comfortable as this. This has kind of a contour right there too. So you just have to start looking, picking and choosing. Had we have gotten a dinette set like this with 4 chairs and a table that extended out, this one actually extends out. I think they have the other piece in the closet, and I think you're going to spend, you could spend up to $1,500, maybe more. Well, instead of that, we ended up out the door less than $500 for these chairs, and this is going to work. Yes, I got to go down to Home Depot and buy little plastic deals too, but when it's all said and done, it's going to cost us about $500. And see, she had 2 extra chairs. Oh, you probably saw this earlier, huh? It was just her birthday, and look at this, 80 years old. I can't believe it. She's 80. Man, I'm feeling old too myself now. And so I don't know where Motha is. Maybe I can go into her room. We'll see. So I can show you the other chairs. This is what she ended up deciding to do. See, one chair was still fine. The spindles are still nice and stuff. So she's going to set it in here. And she used to have a chair over here, just a folding chair. Well, now she's got this. She can sit on this as she's putting on her shoes and that kind of thing. And these pads are kind of old, and they're starting to push in because there's no back underneath there to give it pliability. Okay, so what did I suggest for her to do? I suggested for her to save the pads on the other 2 chairs, because all it took was 4 screws, 1 at each corner, and I just got a Phillips screwdriver out and took them off. It didn't take me very long. See, these were the screws. I don't even really need to save these screws, but I did, because I'm such a miser when it comes to saving stuff anyways. But I can use the same screws from the other chair. So, you know, in the future, in the near future, if these pads start wearing out, let's say, or if they get ripped or something, I can take this one off and I can take one of the other ones and put it back on there. So, you know, this chair still looks pretty sturdy, and it is. The other ones just happen to snap, and these things are not that strong. If you find something like that, try to find some other chairs if you can, but you know, whatever. See how this one's already loose? You sit on it just wrong and snap, pop goes the weasel. So we ended up deciding to save these 2 chairs. We were going to give them away and give away those other 2 chairs, but after thinking about it, I'm glad we did what we did. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more